Hi, I'd like to continue with the movable shapes now. Quick review of the last one. We looked at E. We can move it up to F. The order of the intervals was 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1. The root, the fifth, the root, the third, the fifth, and the root. So there's only 1/3. That's on the third string. If we flat the root, the third there, or lower it, taking this finger off, then we get the minor form of the chord. We orient the chord off the sixth, usually the fifth, or fourth, and the first. So up in this position, it's A minor, or A major, A flat. Okay, Jason just introduced the Andalusian cadence. You could play that all with E shapes in E, the simple version. Play A minor, G, F, and E. Now, today we'd like to look at the A movable shape. We all know, pretty familiar with A. It's used quite a bit. In the major form, it's often used in Alegría and Colombianas and Guajiras. And in the Phrygian form, it's used in just about everything from tangos to bulería, etc. So, in this, let's look at, first of all, let's look at the order of the intervals from the sixth string through the first. We have E, or the fifth, A, or the root, another E, a fifth, another root, A, a third, C sharp, and a fifth. So lots of roots and fifths, and 1/3, and the third, C sharp, is on the second string. If we flat the C sharp to C, we get the minor form of the chord. Now, just as we did in the other one, we're going to switch the fingering here, move it up. Now we have B flat minor, or B minor, if we move it up to the second fret, or C minor, etc. If we change and use this shape, then we're going to go A to B flat, root on the fifth string or the third string. It's usually the way you orient to it. B, familiar with B because Granaína in Phrygian is played in B. B sounds really good too when you leave the first and second string open. Now there's no third in the chord. You can get the C and the B against each other, that half step, or you can put the third in. C, certain kinds of alegría, cantinas, are played in C. C is also an important chord in the Granaína. Going up, C sharp minor. I don't know really of any major songs that are played in C sharp minor, but lots of Phrygians played in C sharp minor. So is Cameron's key. A lot of times they capoed and played in this key, but nowadays a lot of players play in the C sharp minor, or C sharp Phrygian, excuse me. It's really a great key. The D is B2 chord into the C sharp. Moving up, D. D is used, lots of alegrías played in D, and a lot of Phrygian adaptations to it too. A lot of times the sixth string is tuned down, and you get this ringing out, big full sound. So D is used a lot. The next one would be E flat. Pensahi, Jason's great bulería, is in this key, D sharp or E flat. I don't know of any major songs, Palos in E flat. major, of course, used a whole lot in Alegria. It's also the key. The E chord is used quite a bit in the D sharp or E flat Phrygian mode. Has a lot of adaptations. If you take your leave the first and second strings open. Now you don't really have a major or minor identity because you've taken the third out, but they really ring out. Now it's all roots and fifths. If you add the Phrygian, now you get an F against an E, a half step. Very beautiful sound. Moving up, we have F, F sharp, and G. Now as you get up in here, these chords become pretty challenging to play to get your fingers all crammed in there. The minors are a little bit easier. E minor, F sharp minor, even G minor. It's actually G minor 7. So those are the movable. That is the movable shape of A. Order of the intervals again: fifth, root, fifth, root, third, fifth. Third is on the second string. Lowered produces the minor, C minor, C major. Orientation on the fifth, the root, and the fifth on the third. Okay, we'll come back next time and look at a couple more.